This is the development plan that was supposed to save Wrexham Football Club. Over 800 student flats to be built on car park land owned by the club at the back of the near derelict old cop stand. Income from the development would help build a new stand and help fund the club. Before any building could happen, planning permission was needed. The Supporters Trust were keen that a legal clause to ensure profits went to the club was part of any planning consent from the council. So they hired a planning expert to look at the suggested agreement. He had serious concerns.
There are several phrases in there that talks about net profits being invested, and there are other phrases where it says that they will make every endeavour to achieve things. It's phrases like that that you can't actually give quantity to, so it could mean anything.
Worthless, would you say?
Yeah, it makes it worthless if you actually try to apply it realistically.
Alan Thornley's views were backed by advice sought from a leading barrister, and the concerns that the club owners could not be held to any promises about giving money to the club were presented to the council planning meeting in early 2009. Nevertheless, the planning officers recommended that the development be passed, and councillors backed the plan.
Obviously, it's been offered by the developer. There was funding in it for the council to do things, and maybe they were happy with what was before them. But as I say, as a long-established planner, I would have had serious reservations. It's not something I would have allowed to go through on my watch.
Why was this crucial advice overruled? The leader of Wrexham Council at the time was Roberts, who's recently been elected to the Welsh Assembly.
Well, there was different legal advice. That's the difficulty. If you're on, I know from my own experience, if you're on two sides of any legal dispute, you can always get 2 or 3 even different opinions. The council's position had to be based on the legal advice given to the council, and that legal advice at the time was that the undertaking was the best way forward.